people, Goon and Muttley here, and in today's video, I'll be giving you the Manchester City versus Arsenal preview predictions, and yeah, I'll talk a little bit about the Southampton game as well. I haven't got around to doing the post-match review. I was a bit annoyed with the result, and yeah, third game on a trot we drew, so not good, man. And for the first time in the season, it looks like the title was in Man City's hands now, more or less. We could get a result against City still in our hands, but now if they were to beat us and win their two games in hand, they've absolutely smashed the league. So yeah, for the first time of the season, not looking too good for us as an Arsenal fan. But it's not all doom and gloom for me. It's still a good season, but for me, for the point we was in, if we used to finish second now, be a bad season for Arsenal, man. For how long we've been in front, and to be honest, we've had chances to push the league, the distance between us and City, and we flopped a couple of times, if I'm honest. But is what it is, man. We have done a great season so far. I mean, no one predicted us to be in this position we was in. So I will be hugely proud of the boys, but still very disappointed. But yeah, man. I'm not really gonna go too crazy with the Southampton game. Like the one positive I will take out of the game is the no die attitude we seem to have this season. We won't give up. We'll keep fighting to the end. We've done it a few times now where we've got results and just kept fighting right to the end. And we probably could have won that game if I'll be honest. We hit the crossbar, and I think there was another little half chance. I know Trossard hit the crossbar, but yeah, man, it was just it's one of them games, isn't it? You can't account for Ramsdale passing the ball out 30 seconds into the game and then giving the ball away, and then that pretty much set the tone for the game. We were high attacking, and they caught us on a counter. Yeah, man, and that we went 2-0. So huge, huge respect to the boys for the fight they gave, but very disappointed in the result. And that's the third, like I said, third game on the trot we drew. And yeah, man. Now we have to go to the Etihad and get a result. So what do I think the score is going to be? Well, that all depends on what City and what Arsenal turns up. To be honest with you, if the Arsenal of the good form that we've had this season turns up, who knows? It could be a 3-2 to Arsenal. It could be 2-2. I really don't know because it's going to be a good game. You know what I mean? City are going to come at us. They already know now. They come and beat us. That's it. Titles there. So I reckon Jesus first start at the Etihad since coming to Arsenal. He's going to be up for that one. And I wouldn't put it past us to beat City. I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. My heart's telling me we'll get something, but I don't know, man. My head's telling me we won't. So I'm gonna go with my heart, say a 2-2 draw. Hopefully we can sting a 3-2 out of the bag and win. Keep our title hopes up and go running. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, not happy. Um, Starting 11 wise, I'm thinking, why don't we try something different for the City game? Why don't we put Zinni at right back, put KT at left back, and then we'll have Ben White back at centre back. And if Xhaka is not fit, we have to start Jorginho in midfield. But I'd go Saka last time round scored a goal against City when we last played them. Last game he did score and he set up. So Saka's starting to get back to form. He's not been his best though against West Ham and against Liverpool. But yeah, man, I'd say I'd probably start the same lineup, and we could always bring Trossard on. He brings a little something different onto the field. But I'd go with the explosiveness that we have with the front three that we still been starting with for the last few games. I do hope we can go with a bang, man. Well, yeah. So for that game, like I said, I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw. I'm gonna hope my heart goes with the right result, man, and we can at least get a 2-2 or 3-2. But yeah, man. Should I do a quick player rate? Well, no, man, because you know what? Ben White gets, not Ben White, sorry. Ramsdale gets a 4, and the rest are all getting 5s against Because you know what, if Odegaard didn't score that goal when he scored, he would have got like a -3 because the way he was. He was very poor. He was the last like eight minutes, say 6 to 10 minutes with the extra time in that he started playing. So yeah, I'm just gonna give them all fives. Ramsdale, you're getting a four for that error because you put us into a bad sicky situation 30 seconds into the game when we didn't need that. That means the game plan went out the window, and that was that. So yeah, I've done a little quick player ratings for the Southampton game because, like I said, I was very disappointed and I didn't come on. I didn't do the video. I probably would have been a very bad video if I did it. So I thought I'd just talk a little bit about it in here. So I'm going 2-2 Arsenal City. Keep the title hopes alive, and we got a hope with City having like a couple of clusters of fixtures because they're having to play the Real Madrid game. They'll have an FA Cup final coming up soon as well. So hopefully in there they drop one other game and we draw and we remain to win the rest of our games. Then we won the league still, isn't it? It's still in our hands in that aspect, but we have to get a big result at City, whether it's a draw or a win. I hope we can win. I've gone for a 2-2 draw. Let's see what we can do, man. Come on, boys. Go out there and show us what you really mean. You know what I mean? For me, this goes back to January. We would have signed, like I said, no disrespect to Kiriwa, Jacob Kiwa, and Jorginho. Like, they're good signings, but they're not great signings. And Arsenal needed to make great signings in January. That was what my thing was. If we went out and bought like a big name striker, well, I don't know, I can't say big name. But if we went out and spent 30, 40 million on a decent striker that could get you some more goals, we would have done all right. You know what I mean? But we went for Trossard, a winger, which I get why they've done it that way. So they went to play someone that could be versatile and play in multiple roles. I like the Trossard signing. I'm not having a dig at him, but I do not like the Jorginho, nor do I like the Jacob Kiwior, because if they went and bought another decent centre back, then he'd be playing right now, and we wouldn't be playing with Holding. But like I said, like I'm not trying to dig Holding out either. He just when he's in a run of games for Arsenal, you can see his flaws, and he's no Saliba, and that's what's costing us right now. So yeah, and like Jack is out. You've got he didn't he plays Vieira. Like why did you play Vieira, man? I would have played Jorginho even at home against bottom of the league Southampton. Just a little bit like Jorginho can't defend. I mean, Vieira can't defend, man. Like we know this. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not trying to dig anyone out. The result was the result. The boys managed to get it back 3-3. Now we're on to the Etihad. Can we get the result we need to keep the title hopes in our hands? And that's basically what it boils down to. Do the boys have enough balls and minerals to go out there and show them what they're really made of? Because that's what they're gonna have to do, man. They're gonna have to go out there and play the fucking game of their life. They really have to if they're gonna do anything in that game. Seriously. So come on, you Gunners. Let's do this. Let's get this result. I truly believe we can. If we can play with how we've been playing with our good form, we can get a result at sea. If not, we won't. And that's that. Well, yeah, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out my description. The links to my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok are in there. Please give them a follow too. Let some of your friends know. The channel's doing good. I'm on 200 subs now. Obviously, I haven't put a few videos out for the last week, so it's going a bit slowly. That's my own fault. But yeah, man, please, guys, spread the love. And yeah, until the next time, this is Bruno Muttley, the YouTube correspondent, signing off.